Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is the third time that I've actually sat down to record this video. The other two times I either rambled too much or I just didn't like the lighting or there was something wrong with both of them. So let's see if third time is a charm. Today I wanted to share with you my current favourite highlighters, just because highlighters are something that I am literally obsessed with at the moment, as are a lot of people. So I thought I would share with you some of my favourites, talk to you about which ones I've been loving, how I like to use them, because I use some of them in slightly different ways. And then I have got an honourable mention which I've only had for a week but I'm obsessed with already, so I thought I'd chuck that in as well. So I think what we'll do is we'll get the honourable mention out of the way first, and that is this one, and this is the Jeffree Star Skin Frost in the shade Peach Goddess. And if you follow me on Instagram you will have already seen this. Look how big it is. Look, it's literally the size of like half of my head and my hand. It's like enormous. You get so much product in here. You get 15 grams, which, looking at all my others, is way more than anything else. So let's talk a little bit about this. Now, I'm really surprised. The formula is beautiful, but it's very different to what I thought it would be. It's really, really creamy. It's literally like butter. It is just so creamy and soft that it's unbelievable. I don't know why I thought it'd be maybe a little bit more fluffy, a bit more powdery, but it really, really isn't. It blends like a dream. It looks gorgeous on the inner corner, but I've used this as a highlighter on the tops of my cheekbones. I could get away with it as a blush topper, but it is quite frosty, so for me that would probably show off some of my pores a little bit too much, but that is my honourable mention. I love this. I probably would get another one in the future. Postage was fine. The highlighter itself was $29 and postage was $10. So once all the conversions have gone through, that was £30, which is the same as buying like a highlighter from Becca. So that I was cool with. But when I came, I got hit with customs charges, which were another £12, and I was gutted because when I've ordered from Jeffree Star before, I've never had customs charges. So I think it's kind of like luck of the draw. But I think I would order again because it is just so beautiful. I like the idea of King Tut, but I don't know if that'd be a bit too gold for me. I'm not brave enough for mint convertible, but I do like ice cold as well. But I think that maybe I'm a little bit too tanned for that. But I know he's got some more coming out, including a lavender, so I might just hold off. But absolutely beautiful, can't recommend it enough. If you can get it and you don't mind maybe getting hit with customs charges, definitely give it a go. An oldie but a goodie. Well, it's not that old, but I've spoken to you about it before. I've been obsessed with this still. This is the Anastasia, what's actually, they just call this an illuminator, and this is in the shade Peach Nectar. Now, I have got the glow kit from Anastasia, but I prefer these. I think their single highlighters are superior. I don't know why. I don't know if it's with the glow kit. Some of the colours are a bit too dark, some of them are a bit too light. They've got a really nice texture, they are quite creamy, but I don't think they're quite as pigmented as these. But then maybe that is just me. I like it, but these I love. I would pick these any day of the week over one of the glow kits. And I've got two of them. I've got this one, I've got So Hollywood, but Peach Nectar is the one that I tend to go for the most. It is exactly what it says on the tin, a beautiful golden peach. When you actually get next to Peach Goddess, you can see it is a lot more sort of like orange toned. On me though, sorry, where I've got my hair down, I can feel like fuzzies and stuff. It is a lot more golden, and excuse my bad nail. We had a finger catastrophe. I broke it so low that it cracked right down the middle, so I had to take nail polish off and cut it down, but I've not actually reapplied my nail varnish yet, so do excuse me. But yeah, so you can see it is a lot more golden, but you can see just how reflective they both are. This wears beautifully as well. I'm absolutely obsessed with it, and as I said, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, I feel like this video is a little bit doomed because I've just had to shut my windows because it is so noisy outside. Literally doomed. But let's carry on and just see what happens. My next favourite is another oldie but a goodie. I found myself reaching for this quite a lot lately as well, and this is Soft and Gentle from MAC, one of the mineralised skin finishes. It's just your traditional champagne, a lot brighter. It has got more of a beige undertone to it, but when you see it compared to the others, it hasn't got as much glow as I think we all thought the MAC mineralised skin finishes did for a long, long time. I think MAC Soft and Gentle had such a following because there was a lack of really, really beautiful highlighters, whereas now there are so many amazing ones on the market that this is maybe falling a little bit behind, but still a goodie, still a really nice champagne tone, great on a fair skin. And I have really enjoyed this for my sort of like just past my brow and then in my inner corner, and when I want it to really pop sort of like just here on the top of my cheekbone. So I have been enjoying that recently. Which one should I share with you next? Let's do this one because it's a little baby. This is from Becca and this is Opal, and this is one of the little minis, and they call these the Shimmer and Skin Perfectors, but I think we just all call them the highlighters, don't we? The reason I like this one is I tend to use this with something else. So I'll put on perhaps Peach Goddess or Peach Nectar or one of the others I'm going to show you, which they've all got a bit more colour, and I'll put one of those on, and then if I just want a pop at the very, very top of my cheekbone, I will then put this one on. Opal is more of a yellow toned, brighter colour. On me, it does come across a little bit more bronzy. In real life, it is a little bit softer. It's not as bright as something like Moonstone, but for anyone that I would say is like an NC 25, NC 30, NC 35, it would be quite bright, and that's why I like it as an extra rather than wearing it on its own. If I wasn't careful with this one, it could go a little bit ashy. So I really enjoy this, but I use this very sparingly, and I use this as a topper, and I've loved going to it for that. So I get like that double pop because it's all about the pop, the pop. This one, which I actually got, and when I did my haul I forgot to share with you, even though I had it there, and it wasn't until my friend Beth said to me, what was in the other box? Was it a highlighter? I was like, oh my god, I edited that bit out. And this is one of the Urban Decay, what do they call these? Afterglow 8-hour powder highlighters. They do 3. This was the one that I chose, and as you can see, it is very, very pinky. It's pink with a orange undertone, and on a fair skin you could easily wear this as a blusher because it is super pigmented. For me, I can get away with it as a highlighter, but I have to use it sparingly. I've been using it more as a blush topper for more of that glow, because as you can see, that really does pack some punch, but it's got an iridescence to it. It's got hair. Where is this hair? It's got an iridescence to it, and it just looks so, so pretty on the skin. I love it. They claim that they're 8 hour. It definitely is 8 hour. I've had, when I wear this, this is a highlighter that genuinely gets better and better and better and better as the day goes on. So I'm literally obsessed with this. They did 3 colours, but this was one I picked because one was more like that blue iridescent-y pink, and then I think there was a gold. And I like a gold highlighter, but it's not my favourite, so that was why I picked this one up. Then something I've spoken to you about loads of times and I still love is my MUA Undress the Skin Opalescent Amber. I love this highlighter. I think for £3.50 it is just incredible. It is beautiful. Looking at these highlighters as well, they're all a very, very similar colour, what I've been enjoying at the moment. But even though this is called Opalescent Amber and I've swatched it in the most ridiculous place ever, it has definitely got more of a sort of like a pinky undertone to it. You can just see there. Whereas these ones are more sort of like warm toned orange. This one has definitely got a little bit more pink in it. Lasts all down the skin, works beautifully as a blush topper or on its own, but I've just loved this. I'm still obsessed with it, and I will be obsessed with this for a long, long time to come, I know. My second to last one is this, and this is from Laura Geller, and this is Ballerina. I think I shared this in my favourites. Yeah, I did. I shared all 3 of them. And Ballerina is the more pinky, it's like a rose gold from the Baked Gelato, which I couldn't say before, Baked Gelato highlighters from Laura Geller. I absolutely love this. They are so pigmented, they are so glowy, they are so radiant. And again, it's just got that real beautiful sheen. If you see, it's very, very similar to the Peach Goddess and the Anastasia for its glow. It is just beautiful. Again, really long lasting, and I've really enjoyed this one. And then my last one, which is a discontinued one from Smashbox, but I just love it. You can get this from time to time in palettes. It was in the Blush Crush palette, it's in the palette at Christmas, stuff like that. But this is called Shimmer, and this is one of the soft lights, and it is crazy pigmented. It is more of a pinky, where can I put it? A pinky, hang on, I've swatched that in a really rubbish place, let me put it there. It's more of a pinky toned highlight, but if you use this on a fan brush, it literally glows like the top of the Empire State Building. It is beautiful and I really love it. So I do find myself reaching for it quite a lot, but I do use it sparingly simply because it is discontinued. But if you've got that in your collection and you've forgotten about it, definitely dig it out because it is a beauty. Just thought I'd do a little close up for you. So here you've got Ballerina, then you've got Jeffree Star, Anastasia Peach Nectar, Opalescent Amber from MUA, Soft and Gentle from MAC. What did I do next? Soft and Gentle from MAC. Then I did Becca Opal. Then this is Afterglow from Urban Decay. And then this is Shimmer from Smashbox. Thank you so much for watching my current favourite highlighters. As you can see, there is a mishmash. Today I have on the Jeffree Star on my cheekbones with a little bit of the Becca just on top for that extra little pop because I really wanted a glow. I'm actually going out dog walking now in full on glam. I think I might tie my hair up though. But yeah, let me know what your favourite highlighters are. If you've got any of these, if I've inspired you to dig them out of your collection, all that kind of stuff. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've got an awesome day where you are. It is literally beautiful here today, so I'm going to make the most of it. And I'll see you all soon. Thanks for watching. Bye. Mwah.